Hey guys, PotTuts Gaming here. In this video, I will be talking about the 8 main things people want to see in the new Red Dead Redemption 2. Before I start this video, I just want to mention my new logo. I'm a massive fan of Elite Dangerous, and a close friend of mine who is an artist has created this. It's really awesome, and if you want to check out his work, I'll leave a link in the description below. But please, like this video and subscribe for more from me. Also, one more thing. I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed to me. I know 100 subscribers isn't a lot, but it's a big thing for me, so I just want to say thank you, and I hope you enjoy more of my content in the future. So please enjoy this video. Let's get started. So one of the first things I want to talk about that people want to see in Red Dead Redemption 2 is interesting female protagonists. The Grand Theft Auto series is reversed for a lot of things, but the portrayal of rounded female characters is not one of them. Red Dead Redemption, on the other hand, featured horse racing hero Bonnie McFarlane, the player's main ally throughout the game, and it's to be hoped that the sequel adds more. Hell, this is the Wild West, and an era loaded with legendary female gunslingers and adventures. Annie Oakley, Calamity Jane, Bella Starr, Poker Alice, Abigail Scott Duniway. If Deadwood can do it, then Rockstar can too. The next thing is a grayer sense of morality. In most Rockstar games, you are the bad guy. Sure, the odd character may be slightly likeable, at least in the case of Red Dead Redemption's John Marston, but the titles work as dark escapist fantasies because you get to be terrible people in a terrible world doing terrible things. A Red Dead sequel would, however, benefit from a more ambiguous moral universe with a cast that extends beyond bandits, rustlers, and gunslingers. If the game does indeed feature a large posse of multiple player protagonists, as the teaser image suggests, Rockstar has far more opportunity to create interesting motives and relationships between its leads. Nextly, different perspectives. Let's presume for a second that Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel, not necessarily that it directly precedes John Marston's story, but it takes place before the original game's 1911 setting. Jump back 50 or 100 years and it's even more powerful, racially charged period in American history. There was a huge amount of prejudice towards Native Americans, just look at the Revenant, and this would provide a fascinating backdrop for a Rockstar narrative. The fourth thing people want to see is more mission dynamics. GTA V used its multiple player protagonists to great effort. The constant interplay between Michael, Franklin and Trevor provides a compelling spectacle for its bank heists, helicopter chases and skyscraper break-ins. But it was highly scripted, without much room for experimentation between its key set pieces. This is where Rockstar could improve greatly, adding more to its multi-part approach to missions, whether it's branching outcomes, procedurally generated content, or a Shadow of Mordor style nemesis system to create brooding grudges with non-playable characters. This would broaden the narrative possibilities and increase replayability in the process. Just the ability to fully plan our own missions, approaches and getaways would be a huge addition. Nextly, we have more choice in the overarching narrative. The critically acclaimed Witcher 3 Wild Hunt displayed the immense potential for game developers to craft open-ended in-the-game choices that lead to meaningful consequences without sacrificing strong writing and narrative in the process. Red Dead 2 needs to surprise us by allowing players to determine where the main plot goes and providing a range of conclusions that suit this path. Next, we have something I really want: greater customization. Personalization has become a much bigger deal in open world games since Red Dead Redemption was released, and this should be reflected in the sequel. Player characters with customizable clothing, guns and skills would make more sense, just like The Witcher and Fallout 4, allowing you to create custom Western heroes with a variety of characteristics and traits. Also, horse customization, it goes without saying. Nextly, we have real events to provide a historical basis. Vice City captured the sleazy glam of the 80s, San Andreas focused on black culture of the 90s in Los Angeles, and GTA V provided a modern satire on modern day LA, but all reference real locations, people, events and companies to add an edge and authenticity. Whatever time frame Red Dead Redemption 2 is set in, it needs to call on real life incidents, characters and controversies to anchor in an exactly the same way. Lastly, we have RDR Online. GTA Online has been a hugely profitable focus for Rockstar, so much that it's rumoured to be the main reason why the game never received any DLC for story mode. For Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar is promising an all-new multiplayer experience, but we hope that it's partly a refinement of GTA Online, taking the amazing heist template and transposing it into the Wild West. Multiplayer train robberies, saloon shootouts and cross-country horse chases with two groups of human opponents battling it out across an entire open world would be astonishing. So there we go guys, there are 8 points that people really want to see, and I've gone into a lot of depth there to tell you some more details instead of people just saying they want a horse to fly or some shit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video and give me a subscribe. Until next time, peace.